Anybody threaten you or force you to get you plead guilty?
No.
Anybody promise you anything beyond what the
No.
prosecutors?
You said that I had a handgun, a pistol?
Yeah.
Yeah, I had that big Glocky on me. I had a 30 round hanging out the clip. I had a 30 round hanging out. It wasn't concealed. It was a big 30 round on it. It wasn't concealed. But yeah, though, I had it on me.
All right, everyone. Today we're diving into a court hearing that's absolutely insane. This guy is facing charges for concealing a weapon without a permit. Like, seriously, how did he think that was okay? You definitely need a permit for that. But the real shocker? His attitude. He's rude, disrespectful, and acting like he's above the law. The judge isn't having any of it, and things escalate quickly. Honestly, you've got to see how this all unfolds. What do you guys think about people who act like this in court? In my experience, it never ends well for them. Let's jump in.
Mr. Bailey, I need your name, sir.
Marvin Bailey.
All right, good morning. All right, Mr. Nager, any offers here?
Judge, Mr. Holler emailed me some information yesterday to give me more to look at and read, and I've had email communication with him. Currently, the offer is no reduced plea.
All right, how you want to proceed today, Mr. Holler?
Well, the offer is no reduced plea and two years of probation. Isn't that right, Mr. Najjar?
Correct.
Okay.
With other conditions, that's correct.
Okay, with some other conditions to be determined. If we can do a situation where my client can pay in lieu of community service, something like that, we can take a plea today.
All right, you understand what the prosecutor's offer is, sir?
No, I don't.
Mr. Nager?
I don't even see the prosecutor. Who is the prosecutor? His camera's not on.
What does that have to do with it, Judge?
The prosecutor. Okay, the offer that we've discussed is to plead guilty to carrying a concealed weapon without a license to do so, which is a felony. 2 years, a sentence agreement of 2 years of probation, and you will have the opportunity to pay.
Camera on. Fuck them.
Hey.
Okay.
Mr. Bailey, watch your mouth, sir.
Man, okay.
Here's what's gonna happen, Mr. Bailey. If you keep it up, I'm gonna bring you into the courtroom and take you into custody and find you in contempt. Settle down,
All
sir.
right, bro. All right.
That's the judge, not your bro.
All right, sorry about that, Judge.
All right, go ahead, Mr. Holler.
Okay, thank you, Your Honor. And at the time of sentencing, the court can determine that that Mr. Bailey would be able to pay a certain sum of money in lieu of community service if he so chose. So it would be like an either-or type of thing. So the court would determine an appropriate amount of community service versus an appropriate amount of additional costs or fines, however we want to characterize that he could pay at his election. He would be on probation for 2 years.
All right. Mr. Bailey, you understand what that offer is, sir?
Yes.
All right, you waive your right. Now you understand you have a right to have a preliminary examination, sir?
Yeah.
You waiving your right to have a preliminary examination today?
Yes, sir.
Anybody threaten you or force you to get you to waive your examination right today?
No, don't nobody threaten me.
All right, court's going to accept the waiver. Mr. Bailey will automatically be bound over. Mr. Holler, as it relates to the arraignment, he's standing mute and waives the formal reading of the information.
I do.
Court's going to enter not guilty plea today.
Hey, can I ask a question?
This guy absolutely needs to be locked up, no question about it. And honestly, he deserves a contempt of court charge for the way he's behaving. I mean, this might be one of the most disrespectful defendants I've ever seen, talking over the judge, rolling his eyes, treating the whole thing like a joke. I don't know if he's mentally ill or just completely lacking respect for the law, but whatever it is, he's definitely not in the right headspace. There's no excuse for acting like this when you're facing a judge who has the power to send you to jail for a long time. But it gets even crazier. He's about to basically admit to the crime and totally expose himself. This guy messes up big time and basically digs his own grave without even realizing it. What do you guys think about all this so far? Let's jump back in and see what happens next.
Go ahead, sir.
Can I ask a question?
Go ahead, sir.
After we do this plea, like after I finish my probation and complete everything, like, would I still be able to get my license? Because I like to have my documents intact, in order and everything.
All right.
I know I was wrong for the case and everything, but like, would I be able to do that?
You have to talk to Mr. Holler about that. He can give you the legal advice.
Okay.
All right, please raise your right hand. If you freeze, all right, do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you're about to give today will be the truth?
Yeah.
Yes?
Yes.
Yes.
All right, you can put your hand down. You understand if I accept the plea from you today, sir, you give up or you waive, first of all, you understand that the maximum penalty I can impose if I accept a guilty plea can be up to 5 years in prison.
Yeah.
You understand if I accept the plea from you today, sir, you give up or you waive certain constitutional rights.
Yeah.
You understand you waive your right to have a trial by judge or jury.
Yes, sir.
You have your right to remain silent without that silence being used against you.
Understood.
Is that yes?
Yes, sir.
You have your right to be presumed innocent until proven guilty beyond a reasonable doubt.
I'm gonna say yes to that, but I was already. I'm guilty. Yeah, though, because they already said I was guilty, man.
Sir, what you understand is you're giving up certain rights. You have certain constitutional rights. In order to take a plea, you have to give up or waive those rights. That's what
Yeah, though. Yeah.
All right, you understand that you waive your right to be presumed innocent until proven guilty beyond a reasonable doubt.
Yeah.
Is that a yes?
Yes.
Anybody threaten you or force you to get you plead guilty?
No.
Anybody promise you anything beyond what the
No.
prosecutors? Anybody promise you anything beyond what the prosecutor's office has offered you to get you plead guilty?
No.
All right. Anybody, Mr. Nature, daytime, location, factual basis, please.
Thank you, Your Honor. Mr. Bailey, on February 5th, 2024, in the area of Binder Street in the city of Detroit.
It's Binder, Binder, Binder.
Binder Street in the city of Detroit. At some point, did you have contact with the police that day? At some point, did you have contact with the police that day?
I ain't had no contact with the police. They contacted me.
Right. Okay. You were arrested that day?
Yeah.
Okay. So prior to that, at some point prior to that, did you have a handgun, a pistol?
You said, did I have a handgun, a pistol?
Yeah.
Yeah, I had that big Glocky on me.
And was it concealed in some fashion at some point?
I had a 30 round hanging out the clip. I had a 30 round hanging out. It wasn't concealed. It was a big 30 round on it. It wasn't concealed. But yeah, though, I had it on me.
Okay. Was it in a pocket or under a shirt or something?
No, it was outside. It was sticking out. It was hanging out.
Okay. Was it partially inside of a pocket?
No.
All right.
I had it out.
There it is. This guy just completely buried himself. He's obviously lying, and honestly, it's painful to watch. He actually admitted to having a 30-round magazine on a handgun and was acting like that's totally normal, just swinging it around. Who even says that in court? He definitely needs to talk to his attorney ASAP, because I'm not sure he even realizes how serious what he just said is. He's talking to a judge, after all. This isn't just sketchy. It's straight up dangerous, and it's definitely not going to help his case. In most places, having a high-capacity magazine without the proper license can mean even more charges. So this guy is just piling on trouble for himself. Seriously, is he even mentally there? I just can't understand how anyone could expose themselves like this. Drop your thoughts in the comments. But for now, let's get back to it.
Mr. Howler, I don't know if you need to have a discussion, but we need to know whether it was concealed or not at some point.
That's what I'm saying. My shit wasn't concealed. That's what I'm saying. I don't even know why I'm going through this. My shit wasn't concealed. It was not concealed.
All right,
Now,
Mr.
let's
Holler.
hope it was concealed. I want to go to trial.
Hold on,
You're
Mr.
what?
Bailey. All right, Mr. Bailey.
My gun wasn't concealed. It wasn't concealed. And I'm sick y'all trying to do me like this.
All right,
I don't
Mr.
got no
Bailey.
felonies.
Mr. Bailey, settle down. All right, Mr. Holler.
Man, this is wrong, man. Y'all do
Mr.
people
Bailey.
like this, man.
Mr. Bailey, just listen. I'm not going to accept the plea. I'll let you go forward to have a trial. Mr. Holler, you want the examination date?
Yes, I do.
All right, so Mr. Bailey, you're going to be going on. I'm not going to accept any pleas from you today, sir. If you're innocent, we're going to let you go forward and exercise your constitutional rights to have a trial. So we're going to the next stage. So the next stage is at a preliminary examination. Mr. Nature, as it relates to any offers.
Your Honor, it goes forward as a no-reduce plea.
All right. So, Mr. Tooks, can I have an examination track for Mr. Bailey?
Not a problem. It's going to be Judge Sabri.
All right, Mr. Holler, this matter is going on the examination track before an Honorable Judge Aaliyah Sabri for a Zoom PCC May 30th at 8:30 a.m. Again, before the Honorable Judge Aaliyah Sabri for a Zoom PCC May 30th, 8:30 a.m.
Okay. All right, thank you.
All right, Mr. Bailey, you going to the next stage, sir. You going forward to have a preliminary examination, sir. You got that date and time?
Yeah, because I ain't going out like that, man. I can't go out like that, man.
That's fine, sir. You can exercise.
I can't go out like that. That my shit wasn't concealed, man. They trying to play me dirty.
All right, you can go forward, sir, and have a trial. Have a good day, sir.
Let me know if you want me to cover his next trial because, honestly, it sounds like it could be just as wild as this one. If enough of you are interested, I'll post it for you. But yeah, this case was definitely one for the books. This guy was completely delusional, coming in hostile, cursing in court, acting like it was no big deal. It's crazy how some people can behave like that. Honestly, what do you guys think about these Zoom court hearings? They feel kind of insane sometimes, like nothing really gets done. I see a lot of videos about these crazy sovereign citizen types, and while Zoom hearings might work for more straightforward cases, when people start lashing out like this, they should just be required to appear in person. It just doesn't work otherwise. And get this, he somehow managed to avoid a contempt charge, which honestly blows my mind. I would have thought most judges would have thrown the book at him for that attitude. Maybe it's because it was a Zoom hearing? Still, I really think contempt charges are necessary sometimes. Disrespecting a judge in their courtroom is basically begging for it. Contempt keeps the courtroom running smoothly and makes sure everyone takes the process seriously, and this guy clearly didn't get that memo. What do you guys think? Was the judge being too lenient, or was it the right call to let it slide? I'm honestly not sure on this one. Anyway, I'm going to wrap it up here. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this wild ride of a video. If you liked it, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more content just like this. Drop your thoughts in the comments. Did you expect things to go the way they did? Let me know. Take care, and I'll see you in the next one.